Oh boy, I can't stop buying Darkness figures because here's another one from Figma. I bought the Figma Swimsuit Darkness action figure. Why did I buy it? Well, originally I didn't want this too much, but then on Labor Day it went on sale, and also I looked at the faceplates and went like, you know what? I like these faceplates more than the ones that come with the original Darkness Figma, which I pre-ordered. It's coming out next year or in September. So I'm excited for that, kind of. I mean, I'm not too excited because it's a long wait, but I am happy I got it on pre-order. Because, yeah, a while back when I bought the Nendroid, there was no, like, indication that the Figma Darkness was getting a re-release. So I was like, dang it, they forgot about Darkness again, because they always forget about Darkness. They announced a Darkness swimsuit pop-up plate. They announced a bunny Darkness pop-up plate as well, an extra large one to go along with Megumin and Aqua. Both of those pop-up plates were never made because screw Darkness. No one likes Darkness except for me, because I don't know. She's too old because she's like 25 in the manga, while Aqua is like, millions and millions of years old, but she looks like she's 16 or 18. And then Megumin's like 12, so I guess, oh, she's too old. You can't have that. But yeah, I bought this because it was on sale. It was like $20 off, which it's not that big of a deal because in Japan this was originally like a $48 figure, but in America they have this screw you $20 tax because why not? And they charge you $68 in America for this figure because screw you, you're an American, so you get $20 extra charge. But with the clearance sale for not Black Friday, for a Labor Day sale, it was $20 off. So I paid exactly the retail price you would have gotten this in Japan. So it's not much of a sale. I just paid retail price. I didn't pay the screw you American tax. But even so, I can still resell it on eBay if I want to for like $100, which would be a $40 markup what I paid for it, because with shipping, with taxes, that $48 went to $60, which $60 for a figure they can probably flip for like $100 and $120, not too bad. But that'll be way in the future, like when the anime is long gone and finished, and when I'm like 50 years old, I'll be like, you know what, I'll sell my Swimsuit Darkness because why not? The wife doesn't like it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna sell it. But yeah, not a bad figure. It's just very, very plain, very, very simple. What you got with it is a sword, and you got, I guess, alcohol. You got like some kind of fancy wine drink, like a martini or something like that. It comes with an orange slice. If you can see in the bag, see that orange slice slipping down? Yeah, it comes with that. You can put it on the cup, but it easily falls off. It's very, very light-handed, I guess. It's very, very off balance. So if you like nudge the figure just a wee bit, it'll fall off, that orange slice. So if you really want that orange slice to be on the wine glass, all you gotta do is pose the figure, leave it be, and if you're very happy with the pose, finish the pose off with the orange slice on the glass. Do not put the orange slice on the glass when you're posing because it's gonna fall off and all that jazz. Same thing with the straw, because you see the straw right here? It falls out very easily, very slippily, and a very, very slippily little fella. Same thing with the juice. The juice is like a little dome that fits into the wine glass. That thing falls out easily too, but at least you can easily find the juice. You won't be able to find the straw because the straw is very tiny and slim, and you won't be able to find the freaking orange slice because that thing is like microscopic. But yeah, great looking figure. I'm happy with it. One complaint though is that when you move in the joints, there's a lot of gappage between the legs. You could probably try to remedy that by just pushing the legs back into the gap, into the joints, to hopefully hide the gap. But like 4 times out of 10, you cannot hide the gap, and it just sticks out like a sore thumb if you want to do that pose. So yeah, you can do some complex poses, but if you want it to look very natural, very statuesque, you really gotta try hard to make the poses work. And even then, when you try to do that, it's like, you know, it only looks good from one angle, but if you look from the back, the butt has this giant gappage that looks off, looks unnatural. Uh, in contrast, the SH Figure Arts 2B actually has less gappage and actually looks a lot better, unless you try to make it sit down. If you try to make it sit down, oh no, the butt is gonna look weird. The butt will definitely look weird, but yeah, overall, great looking figure, but I do like the SH Figure Arts 2B a lot better, even though she's at the same counter. Uh, just a very much a better design, better built action figure in general. You can pose it a lot more dynamically. She looks a lot more sexy somehow, even though she's in bikini. I just think she's more sexy. Maybe because she has a bob haircut. Maybe she has, you know, something with the, you know, the black boots I like. Either way, yeah. Here's the funny thing about Darkness. Even though I love Darkness, cool cattle, I prefer bob haircuts. So it's kind of an anomaly that I actually enjoy Darkness so much, because I do love Darkness. She's a fun cattle. She is, you know, very pretty, but I do like bob haircuts so much more. But yeah. Fun thing though. Fun thing. Very easy to put the wine glass in our hand. Very easy. Very easy to slip in. But the sword itself, not so much easy. Like, you gotta remove the cap on the bottom right here. You just gotta remove it just like so. Just like that. It's off. You see the gap? Yeah. And then you slip the hand into the sword like that. Easy on paper to do, very hard in practice to do, because it's kind of a tight gap with the hand. So when you're doing it, you kind of scratch the plastic in the hand, which isn't too noticeable because, one, the plastic is 100% painted. I mean, not painted, but filled in as this pink fleshy color. So even if you scratch it, the paint ain't coming off because it's completely solid pink color, like flesh color. So that's cool. It's not too noticeable that you scratched it, but still, you are scratching it when you try to get slip the sword into the hand. So I kind of prefer not to even try to pose with the sword, just because I don't want to damage the figure too much, and also because I also think she looks nice as is with the the wine glass, drinking the little martini and whatnot. I'm not too well versed with those kind of wine drinks. I don't drink too much. For me, I am solid with a good Yingling, because that's what I drink. I drink that Yingling beer, but I don't drink the fancy stuff. I just like, you know what, today is a good day for a Yingling, and that's it. But yeah, very well posed cat, very fun to pose. The joint for the for the ponytail is kind of stiff, very difficult to bend right, and doesn't look too natural. Believe it or not, the Nendroid of Darkness has a very, very well-made joint for the ponytail, like very natural, very beautiful, very elegant, very nice. This is a little too stiff. This is a little too unnaturally straight ponytail. Doesn't really look too nice, but it's basically just a swap of what the it's basically just a duplication, like a clone of what the original Figma Darkness had. It's the same exact ponytail, same exact hair piece, but the faceplates are different. But yeah, let me show you the faceplates, because I didn't show you all of them. So this one is the default faceplate, which looks good. It's like a nice, cheery, blushy face. Then you got this super excited face, right here. Super excited, blushing face. And then you got this drinking, closing eyes, looking very, very happy, very calm face. And those faces to me look more like Darkness than what the original Darkness Figma got, because the default smiling face looks great, but then you got the excited open mouth face that looks way too jarring, not beautiful. Looks very geeky, I guess. And then you got the final extreme open up mouth face, and it's like, wow, that does not look appealing at all. I mean, Darkness does do those kind of faces from time to time, but you want Darkness to be kind of pretty when she does it. And these are pretty while you're doing the same exact, faces, kind of. So, yeah. Let me get on to posing the figure. Let me show you a little bit. So this is what Darkness looks like from the front. This is what she looks like from the back. And, yeah. And here we go. Here's another pose. very quick, easy to do pose. I didn't try to make it any appealing, sexy kind of thing. I just like, you know what? Here she is running with the wine in her hand. She's like very excited. Like, yep, I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to the bar. I'm gonna get drunk. But yeah, very fun to pose. Not as fun as 2B from SH Figure Arts, but pretty fun. If you can get this figure for like $48 or should I say $60, because everything considered with the shipping and all that stuff, it will cost you like $60. It is definitely worth it because again, this is exclusive from a Good Smile company, so you can't buy it anywhere else. And on top of that, if we can look at eBay prices, everyone's selling for like $100, $120. So yeah, if you really want it, now's the time to get it, because if you don't get it now and they stop making it, well, you never know to get it unless you pay the stupid expensive prices for it. So if you like Darkness, get it. I don't freaking know why Darkness is the only swimsuit one still available, because Aqua's not available anymore, and Megumin is not available anymore, but Darkness, why? She's the most busty of all of them. I mean, she doesn't have the same wide hips as she does in the anime, because she does have wider hips in the anime. I talked about that with the Papa Plaid, the winter outfit Papa Plaid. She does have wide hips for that Papa Plaid, but for some reason for this, Figma, they didn't do that. This SH Figure Arts 2B has wide hips. She does, but this one doesn't. I don't know why. I guess SH Figure Arts does what Figma does not. Even though Figmas tend to go up more in value than SH Figure Arts, it's just a thing. Don't ask me why. I guess Figma is like the Apple of action figures, while SH Figure Arts is more like the Microsoft, which means expensive retail, but kind of goes down in value over time. Okay, one last thing to talk about. This hair piece, which you remove to get the faceplates on, this thing falls off very, very easily. Even if you try to push it as hard as possible, this thing keeps falling off. I don't know why, it just does. So, yeah, that's a little complaint there, but overall, great looking figure. No complaints with the paint job or anything like that. So, your final thoughts? If you like Darkness, get it. If you want to complete your collection of, like, swimsuit Konosuba counters, I guess get it. Very easy to freaking lose, the juice and the straw and the orange for this thing, because look at this. I try to pose it again, and there's the orange right there. I mean, not the orange, but the juice, the thing that fills the glass. And then over here, this is the straw. It just jumped right over there on the edge of the table. So yeah, again, you don't lose those very easily. So I recommend, only putting those things in when you're done with the pose. Like if you do a pose like this is the good time to, slip that back in. And then once you want to do a different pose, take them out and slip them back in. It's annoying, but hey, at least you don't damage or lose the value of the figure if you glue it in, Because if you plan on reselling it one day in the future, if you glue it, it loses value because people want it not glued. They want it as is, as intended. But yeah, it's worth it, I guess. These are the hands it comes with. You got a flat palm hand. You got a little flashy hand, I guess. Show hand. You got two fists, and you got gripping hands with a sword. You got gripping hands with a wine glass. And the wine glass hand has a little pinky up to do, the pinky's up. And all that stuff. So yeah, good looking figure. I do recommend it if you like Darkness. But some minor complaints would be like, how the hair keeps falling off of the faceplate. How the stuff keeps falling out and easily to lose the juice. You can easily lose the straw. I don't like the joint gapage right here for the arm, because you can see the gap right here. It's very noticeable and kind of annoying, kind of disgusting to look at. But I guess you can't really fix that or change that. Besides maybe having the bikini strap kind of hide it by making it like thicker and stuff like that. You could have done that, but you decided not to. You decided to make it thinner because I guess it looks more appealing that way. I don't know. Because this Darkness, this 2B figure does a great job hiding all the joints. I get it, she's wearing a dress and this is a bikini, so you have less to hide with, but still. I like this figure so much. I'm just saying, if you love 2B, please get this figure right now, because this thing's going to go up in value maybe one day. They still make them for like the same price, so get them now while they last. I don't know if they last as long as Figma, because Figma, they sell out very, very, very fast, And you can still buy this on Good Smile website, the swimsuit darkness, but it's no longer on sale. It's back at the $68 price tag, and I do not recommend buying for $68. That is a scam because once you consider shipping and taxes altogether, that's like $80, like $85. So not a good deal for this darkness. Wait until it's on sale and you can get it for $60, $20 off for that price tag. So get it for 60, good deal that time around, because yeah. Because all things considered, this thing retail price for America, that's $80, while the Figma classic original Night Darkness figure, that one is actually not $80. That one's like $68, all things considered. $68 with shipping and handling and taxes. So I don't know why the night costume with more things included would be cheaper than the bikini one, but I guess there's like a fan service tax to it, I guess. I mean, it's because it's a Figma Good Smile exclusive, so maybe that's why it's a high price. But you know what? Yeah, it's worth it for a cheap price. You can get it for a cheap price, it's worth it. But do not pay $100 for it. Do not pay the $80 for it. You gotta wait until it's on sale, and then it'll be worth it. Yeah, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys next time.